You didn't tell the white man what to do during his time. He told you what to do and where to go and how to get there. He came to this country. He came to America. And he told the Indians where to go and how to get there, and that's what happened. He went to Africa during his 6,000-year rule and called the shots and told you to get on board that ship and come pick this cotton and told the Chinese come over here and lay these train tracks and build me a civilization. The white man called the shots. He's a night creature calling. And the dead start to walk in their masquerade. That's us. Let me continue. The next verse goes, there is no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. They're wide open. Okay. In this verse, the alien is the white man. And let me explain this. Back in high school, I had a brother, his name was Romel, and he always ranted that white people must be from another planet or aliens because the sun burns them and they destroy and pollute the earth. Okay? And actually, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that the white man is alien to us. This is actually in the teachings. I believe it's in Fall of America. I believe in this video I'm going to add an annotation link as you're watching it. But the Honorable Elijah Muhammad actually said that the white man is alien to us. And the verse says, there's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. If you are in the jaws of a creature, this creature is seeking to kill or devour you. In the book of Peter in the Bible, it gives it to you like this. In 1 Peter chapter 5, verse 8 reads, be sober and vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Okay? So it says that there's no escaping the jaws of the alien this time. They're wide open. And this is true. During this 6,000-year rule, the white man, as pointed out in the book of Peter, during that time, as a roaring lion, one of the features of a lion, besides his roar, he has a mighty bite. You escaping you think a pit bull got a lock on you. Try getting out the jaws and the lock of a lion. Okay. So when it says there's no escaping the jaws of the aliens this time, yeah, during the 6,000 years, you didn't escape. The white man, if he sought to devour and kill you, destroy your civilization, it happened because he was given permission to do and exercise his will. The next verse says, this is the end of your life. They're out to get you. There's demons closing in on every side. A demon is another word for devil. A person generally is only regarded to have four sides: their front, back, right, and left. The Holy Quran says in chapter 7, verse 16. Verse 16 says, he said, as thou hast adjudged me erring. This is the devil talking. As thou hast adjudged me to be erring, I will certainly lie in wait for them in thy straight path. Then I shall certainly come upon them from before them, from behind them, and from their right, and from their left. So, I mean, it's given right here in the Quran. The Quran tells you that the devil said he's going to come upon you from your from before you, from behind you, from your right and your left. And then if you look at the lyrics of the song, Michael Jackson saying there are demons closing in on every side. They're out to get you. And that's what Satan said he's going to in the Holy Quran. He's out to get you. In verse 17, he said, I shall certainly come upon them from before them and from behind them, from their right and their left. The devil says here in chapter 17, he will certainly come upon you. Well, this means that he's going to close in on every side. The next verse reads, they will possess you unless you change that number on your dial. When you have a number on your dial, this is talking about your telephone. Generally when we talk about the number on your dial, this is talking about a telephone number for someone to call you on. When people call you or your number, they call your name. Well, we was given the devil's names during slavery, like Jones, Washington, Fishback. Okay. We wasn't given the names like Muhammad and Kareem and Abdullah. We didn't have God's name. We had, the white man's name. Anyway, The Honorable Elijah Muhammad said that as long as we stay in the white man's name, we belong to him, meaning he possesses you. Well, if you don't change that number on your dial, meaning your name, into the name of God, the devil owns you. The next verse reads, now is the time for you and I to cuddle close together. Yeah. Okay. What this is saying, after you change your name and accept Allah's name for you, you and Allah can cuddle close together, meaning Allah can hold you close because you now belong to him. The next verse reads, all through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen, I'll make you see. This is now, when he says during the night I'll save you, well, this must be a different night than the Thriller night, because during Thriller night, no one can save you from the beast that has 40 eyes or 40 centuries left. So, what is this night? So, if he's going to come during the night to save you, this is talking about a night of salvation. Well, the night of salvation was spoken of in the Quran as the night of majesty. I spoke on this in the video or the DVD Black Messiah 2012. And also the Night of Majesty video series here on YouTube. Remember, His Majesty, Master Farad Muhammad, Allah in person, appeared in 1930. The Quran says that the Night of Majesty is better than 1,000 months or 83 years. During the Night of Majesty, which I contend is from 1930 to 2013, we were or are being taught who we are and who the white man is. Hence, I'll make you see. The terror is now on the screen because the white man's time was up in 1914, and now Allah is watching him and protecting those who accept him as God. Hence, all through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen. I'll make you see. Well, remember, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad told us not to carry, upon becoming Muslim and following the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, we, the Muslims, are instructed not to carry any weapons, that Allah will protect us. So the verse reads, all through the night, I'll save you from the terror on the screen, I'll make you see. So this is talking about, during the night of majesty, after Allah's appearance, when he came to teach us the truth, to make us see. The truth is the light. The only way you can see is that you must have light. So he said, I'll save you from the terror on the screen, I'll make you see.